Three, two.
I know you dream.
And we should be live now.
Oh, it says we'll be starting soon.
Testing, testing. Can I hear myself through the stream? No, I cannot, so that screen works. Ha 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 ha.
I like that. That looks good.
Random Funnies 13.
Yeah.
That's our logo.
I know that looks really good. We need to trademark that.
I don't know how that process works.
I'll figure it out. But you know what? I was telling grandma that we could, like, if this blows up, we could be selling merchandise and have our faces plastered on everybody's shirt for promotion for like our family reunion picture. We'll have them all wearing our shirts and we can promote that.
Heyo,
Hey
good
yo,
evening.
good evening. All right, you ready?
Alright, starting the scene. Three,
Okay.
two, one, fading. And we are here. Hello, good evening to you too, little
Ooh,
sapling.
a little sapling.
That's trademarked. That is trademarked. I'm sorry, it's happening.
It's gonna happen. We're gonna have t-shirts made. So this is our fourth episode. We have gone 3 episodes with kind of just asking each other questions back and forth, and we're going to kind of get into different things to kind of just broaden our horizons, I guess. So, you ready for this? We are doing weird laws in all 50 states of the all 50 states.
All 50
You
states
ready?
in the United 50 States.
All 50 states in the United States. Yes. All right, you ready? You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Oh, it's in alphabetical order too.
Oh, God.
Alabama. Yeah. Alabama. It is illegal to drive blindfolded.
You gotta
Sounds like
remember on
the
something.
okay. Wait,
Somebody
wait,
had
wait,
to
wait,
offend doing this for it to become a law.
wait. It gives descriptions on why this is a law. Okay,
Oh, God.
and it's funny. Sounds like word didn't make it to everyone in the Yellowhammer State
Is that what
about
it
the
is?
common phrase. Yeah, keep your eyes on the road. One Alabama law prohibits driving while blindfolded. Our eyes are wide open after hearing this one.
Jesus.
I love this. All right, let's look at the next one. Oh my God. In Alaska, you can't put an animal in the back of an open vehicle.
Really? That's a law in
Yeah.
Alaska?
Wait. Yeah, wait. To a dog, nothing sparks more joy than a cool breeze of an open road. However, in Alaska, the back of an open vehicle is off limits unless the dog's tail wags 46 inches or higher. The law was put into effect after one pup was reported as a public nuisance. It's a rough life.
What
Did you?
officer is going to stop and measure that?
I
What
would love to see that.
officer?
I would love to see that. It's 45 and a half inches. Breaking the law.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
Breaking the law. This one's hilarious. Just wait for your reaction until I read the description, okay?
Okay.
In Arizona, it's illegal for a donkey to sleep in a bathtub. In the 1920s, a local dam broke, flooding a rancher's home. The rancher's donkey had become accustomed to sleeping in the bathtub, which filled with water and whisked him miles away. After working to rescue the animal, the town passed a law that prohibits donkeys from sleeping in the bathtub, though it's okay for them to stand in one. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I
It's
know
just hilarious.
I might be going ahead in time. I don't have the list, by the way. I have no idea what's on this list. I might be going ahead of time. I know there's a state where it's illegal to throw a tactical missile at a school bus.
I'm gonna have to. You look up that state while I read this next one. I need to know. Okay, in Arkansas, you can't honk your horn near a sandwich shop after 9 p.m. You cannot honk your horn near a sandwich shop after 9 p.m.
Okay. For the people that don't know where the fucking sandwich shops are?
How would you know? And the descriptions are hilarious. A hungry fool may be to blame for this law, but hey, most of the sandwich shops are closed in the sleepy state of Arkansas by 9 p.m. anyway. If you feel the urge to honk after hours, you'll be disturbing the peace and you'll still be hungry. All right. In California, it is illegal to whistle for a lost canary before 7 a.m.
Okay. By the
Okay.
way, it's Nevada.
It's Nevada.
Nevada.
All right. In Colorado, it's illegal to keep a couch on your porch. Oh my gosh. Boulder busted the University of Colorado for burning couches, causing a law to go into effect that keeps couches and porches mutually exclusive. This law is currently active, but the verdict is still out on whether it actually prevented any couch bonfires. That's hilarious. You remember what I was going to do to my couch?
Hmm.
Okay. So my
Set
new
it
couch came in.
ablaze.
Yeah. My new couch came in, and I was told, I specifically asked these people, I said, hey, because the whole thing was they're going to take my couch. I'm like, okay, well, it's a big couch. Are you okay doing that? Oh, yeah, it's fine. It's covered in dog hair because that's why we're getting a leather one. Yeah, that's fine. They come here and they say because it's covered in dog hair, even though I vacuumed it, but because there is dog hair was on it, um, they couldn't take it. So I decided I want to have it. I was very heavily contemplating a couch fire.
I mean, hey, set it ablaze, I guess.
Yeah. In Connecticut, a pickle must be able to bounce.
Description?
Here's a law that puts Connecticut farmers in quite a pickle. In 1948, two men were arrested for selling pickles that were unfit for human consumption. Discussing ways to check for good pickles, officials declared that a pickle is legitimate only if it bounces. The pickles in question did not bounce, so the two men were arrested and fined, and the pickles were destroyed.
I,
Yep.
I'm at a loss for words on that one.
Oh, it gets better. It just gets better. In Delaware, you can't sell dog hair.
That one just seems weird. Why would you sell dog hair?
I don't know. They don't really have a great story for it. They don't really know. Like, I don't know why you would want to sell dog hair.
I find that
In
one weird.
Florida, yeah. In Florida, legal parking fees toward animals must be paid.
Oh yeah, I heard about this one. Somebody got fined for parking their alligator because they didn't pay for it. Only in Florida, folks.
Only in Florida, folks. Oh, this is Joshua's favorite state. In
Okay.
Georgia, it's illegal to live on a boat for more than 30 days.
But hold on, that goes against oh, what is it? Homestead Act.
Apparently not in Georgia. It's state law.
That's a little weird. Stand your ground in Homestead Act?
Maybe because it's on the sea. It's not technically homesteading.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah.
I could see it
In
now. Never mind.
in Hawaii, it's illegal to place a coin in one's ear. You have words. I don't really have words, but do you have words?
I have no words. I know back in the day people used to leave coins on the eyes.
Yeah, that's to pay the
Um
ferryman.
yeah.
That's to pay the ferryman to take them over the river Styx. In Idaho, it's illegal to sweep debris into the streets. Now, this one I don't think is stupid. Like, because
No,
everybody's like, don't sweep debris into because of motorcycles.
don't sweep grass clippings in the streets, too.
Yeah,
Like that's the
yeah,
same thing.
it
That
is
one
pretty
makes
much the same thing.
sense.
I don't know why it's on here. Maybe they didn't have a whole bunch of stupid ones.
Maybe they're the sane state.
This one also is very like, yeah, that makes sense. In Illinois, it's illegal. It's legal. Okay, this one is funny. In Illinois, it's legal for underage culinary students to drink alcohol.
Okay,
They're culinary students. They have
are,
to know how to make it.
yeah, that makes a little bit of sense because they got to learn how to make it, and at the same
Right.
time, you have to taste your stuff before you can serve it.
Wait, the description. I just read it. Oh my god, in description. I knew he knew that one. In 2012, the state passed a law nicknamed Sip and Spit, which allows culinary students under 21 of age to legally taste by sipping and spitting alcohol beverages based on the reasoning that the students need to learn how to taste wine during their early years of culinary school. Cheers to a well rounded, or should we say full bodied learning experience.
It doesn't surprise me, but that Barry knows that because I believe Barry was a culinary major.
You were. I wanted to be a chef, but I decided against that career path.
There it is. Yep, Barry was a
Yes,
culinary
sir.
major.
Nice. In Indiana, it's illegal to ride a horse above 10 miles per hour.
Okay, I'm gonna search this
Gyro
up now.
silver. Away. What are you looking up? What are you looking up? We're waiting in silent contemplation of whatever
So
Josh is looking up.
horses, the average horse can run 34 miles an hour.
Man, you're clipping them really hard.
How dare you?
How dare you? Okay. In Iowa, you can't throw a brick onto a highway.
That one makes sense. That one makes perfect fucking sense.
Wait, but wait. This corn state law seems to be written in stone. Throwing bricks or any other dangerous instruments or toys, for that matter, onto a highway, street, or any public ground is prohibited in Iowa unless you have written permission from the city council. You
Hey,
can't do it
is
unless
it
we say
okay I throw a brick on the highway? What's your purpose? I don't know. It sounds fun. Here's your
cause,
signature.
cause and effect. We're learning about cause and effect, kids. If I throw a brick onto the highway, how long would it take
For
for
me to get
police
arrested.
cars to show up? Yeah. In Kansas, tire screeching is banned.
Tire screeching is banned.
Yeah, another disturbing the peace victim for y'all. For ya, if you live in Kansas, make sure your gears are greased and your tires are checked. The tire screeching is not only considered unlawful but painfully annoying to listen to.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They hold competitions for burnouts in Kansas.
Apparently, you can't screech during them.
What?
I don't know. I love this. I don't know. In Kentucky, a woman cannot marry the same man 4 times. I feel like after the third time, you might have to start to think, is he really who I need to be with right now?
Is this worth it?
Is it marrying like 4 times in a row, like they're already married and they get remarried, or is it getting married and then divorced, and then married and divorced, and then married and divorced.
Honestly, saying married 4 times to the same
It
person,
makes it feel like it's
I
the
would, it's
divorce.
divorce, marry, divorce, marry. Because getting remarried, you actually don't end your relationship. That's just you remarrying.
Yeah.
People redo their vows all the time.
Can't. So here goes my plans of sending wonderful, tasty food to anybody in New Orleans. In Louisiana, it's illegal to send a surprise pizza. Well, we sure do wish this would happen more to us, but sending an unprompted pizza is actually considered harassment in Louisiana. Triple check your address if you live in the Pelican State, or else you might be handing over a $500 fine.
Okay, I doubt anybody's gonna complain about a pizza being sent to their house.
I don't know, but I really don't want a $500 fine.
I
Does
honest,
it count if
I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to send Uncle Tito pizza, like just randomly have it show up at his house.
well, you'd have to let him know, or else will get fined $500.
That's stupid.
Oh, so stupid. Okay. In Maine, it's illegal to park in front of Dunkin' Donuts. This law was enacted because the coffee and donut chain is a hotspot, and the parking lot can turn into a mega traffic jam.
So you can't
That makes
park in their
sense.
parking lot?
Apparently not, like not unless you were going in or something. I don't know. It doesn't give a whole lot of description, just what I read you. Josh is in trouble for this one. In Maryland, sleeveless shirts are banned in public parks. Why don't you stand up for the crowd there and show them what you're wearing?
Oh, I know what I'm wearing. Sleeveless. It's
Yeah, sleeveless shirts.
broken, destroyed sleeveless shirt, but sleeveless shirt.
All your most of your shirts are broken and destroyed.
Okay,
Let's
I
just take let's take a minute and talk about that. How
how do my
why?
shirts become broken like this?
Yes.
Multiple reasons. The most common reason is because I wear it, and every time I wear it, I'm doing something with either a car or other things, like even construction kind of thing. I will accidentally tear my shirt off of it, and every time it goes through wash, this was just a small little nick on top. Then I started washing it, and it just like grew ever since. And then I have a shirt
Be
that
honest with
got burned
yourself.
by a firework. I have
Be
holes
honest with
in
yourself. Are you accidentally ripping your shirt, or are they cute?
what?
Never mind. You didn't understand the joke. Someone had better understand the joke.
Yes, I'm accidentally tearing my shirt.
Okay. In Massachusetts, it's illegal to tell fortunes without certification. A fortune teller must live in Massachusetts for at least 1 year in order to apply for a license. This law helps prohibit. I have words and I will use them. Prohibit psychics from taking all of your moolah in exchange for false predictions. How would they know if it was false?
That's true.
How,
How do you know it's
how would you
false?
how would you know? You wouldn't.
Because some predictions
It's
that
like,
people come up with are like years ahead.
who's that? Who's that fortune teller in Avatar: The Last Airbender? You know who I'm
Oh,
talking about?
I know
I
who
don't
you're
know her
talking about. I
name.
don't know the name.
Oh, I gotta look it up now.
Um, ooh, it's like I think it's like Mama something or Grandma. I don't know.
Grandma, it's grandma. How did you know? Do, 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 do. Oh, I gotta look it up or I'm gonna think about it the entire time. Aunt Wu.
Aunt Wu. Aunt. Well, I was
Aunt
close to it.
Wu. The grandma and aunt are different. But
They
it's
are
Aunt
different,
Wu.
yes, but same age kind of range there.
In Michigan, you can't sell your vehicle on Sunday. This law was enacted way back in 1953. It is unlawful to sell, trade, or buy motor vehicles on a Sunday in Michigan due to the religious reasons, according to the Wolverine State. Wolverine State. Time is better spent with family, friends, or at church.
How dare you limit me? How
How
dare
dare
you?
you? Why would you do that to me? In Minnesota, dirty tires are banned.
Well, I'm going to jail. Don't go to Minnesota.
I'm going to jail.
I'm going to jail.
Driving through Minnesota soon, make sure you get your car washed prior, as dirty tires are considered a public nuisance if they deposit mud, dirt, or other substances on a street or highway.
Okay, now I got questions because there's dirt roads in Minnesota.
I guess always carry a bottle of water with you, like a jug
Squirt, squirt,
or
squirt,
jugs
squirt,
of
squirt,
water.
squirt.
I don't want to get a fine. I can't afford it today. I can't afford it today. Squish, 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 squish. Whoa, you went.
Yeah,
Y'all
I had to
good?
fix my camera. It was getting
Okay.
blurry.
I was like, whoa, dude. Whoa.
Whoa. Wow.
Wow. In Mississippi, nutrition labels cannot be enforced. Okay. In 2013, lawmakers barred towns from forcing restaurants to include nutrition information or calorie counts on menus. The same bill, also known as the anti-Bloomberg bill, bans communities from requiring restaurants to limit portion sizes. So they can't tell you anything. That one's weird, but it's not like funny. This one's funny. You ready?
Yep.
You ready? In Missouri,
There it is.
bear wrestling is banned.
All right, Jimmy, I'm gonna go wrestle my bear.
Uncle John wrestled a bear and won.
Oh, it's time to go put
The
him under
mother
arrest.
trucker, the mother trucker wrestled a bear and won. How badass is that?
Another little fun fact from Missouri: the state mammal for Missouri is a mule,
That's stupid.
and the state
Or a
slogan
jackass.
is "Where the rivers run."
That makes sense. That makes sense.
State fish is the paddlefish,
I don't even know what that looks like.
and a catfish.
I know what that looks like.
Did you know that we had the first not first World's Fair. We had a World's Fair.
Yes, I did.
That's where the ice cream
What's
cone
our
was
state
invented.
flower?
State flower?
Yeah.
Hawthorn.
Hmm. Interesting.
And iced tea
In
was created in the World Fair in Missouri too.
us. I knew we were awesome. Beat that. Fucking Illinois. In Montana, it's illegal to give a rat as a present.
Who's giving a rat
Bad
as a
news if
present?
you're, I don't know. Bad news if you're planning to have a pet rat in the big sky country in Montana. It is unlawful to raise, sell, or give away rats, except as food for reptiles, birds of prey, or both.
You can't
Do
even
you remember
keep
that
a pet
snake?
rat?
Yeah. Do you remember that Toby?
Mm-hmm.
So our
I'm surprised
uncle
you
lived with
even
us for a
remember the
while.
name.
Oh, he was awesome. I love Toby.
Toby was great. Like, I know some friends that are like terrified of snakes.
He was a diamondback red-tailed boa constrictor.
Yes.
Is that what it was?
I
He
think
was
it was just
sweet.
red tail
I
boa
liked him.
constrictor. I don't think it was diamondback.
I think it
Or
was
is that the
diamondback.
full name for it?
Yeah, that's the full name.
But I love Toby. Toby was nice too.
He was really nice.
Like you could mess with Toby as much as possible. He won't bite you at all.
No,
And
he
I
was
know this
sweet.
because he lived in my closet for a while.
Did you ever get him out? Like, I never saw him get him out after we moved to that house.
Yeah,
When we
he
lived
was
in
out.
when he was in the yellow house, I know you guys had that big aquarium,
Mhm.
and then he got moved to the closet.
Yeah, we got him out. He actually got lost in Uncle Jim's new house,
Hmm.
newer house at that time. Um and he escaped and was never seen again. I know that
I thought he ran over
cuz while we were there,
by a lawnmower.
I don't think so. While we were there, the cage that he was in, the glass cage,
Hmm.
fell off the top rack and shattered, and he escaped.
Oh wow!
Um, I don't know what happened to him after that, but I love Toby. Toby was awesome. I wouldn't
In
mind a snake
Nebraska,
either.
I like snakes. I just won't. I can't get one because I don't have a where to place it with grandma seeing it. Our grandmother is terrified of snakes. She can't even
She's
look at
gotten
snakes on
better.
the TV.
She's gotten better. She can look at them on the TV now.
But she will not come into the house if she
No.
knows one's in here.
Mm-mm.
In Nebraska, you can't get married if you have a venereal disease,
Venereal?
an STD. If you have an STD, you can't get married in Nebraska.
That's weird.
In
That's a weird one.
Nevada, it's illegal to sit on sidewalks.
You know how many times we have been walking down the sidewalk and we just take a quick break and sit down? Automatically
Yep,
arrested. Automatically arrested.
automatically. Damn it, Joshua. Keep going, keep moving. In New Hampshire, it's unlawful to pick up seaweed off the beach. In 1973, New Hampshire outlawed carrying or picking up seaweed off the beach at night. It's rumored that in I have words and I know how to use them. Colonial times, seaweed was used as a fertilizer and was thus a hot commodity.
Seaweed.
Okay.
Why
Don't
do
pick
we
up
care
seaweed in New
about
Hampshire.
seaweed?
It was a fertilizer, so it like helped grow plants.
But why would that be a bad thing?
I guess they were running out of seaweed. I don't know. In New Jersey, bulletproof vests are banned while committing a crime. I don't think they care.
At that point, if they're committing a crime and bulletproof vests are required, they don't care.
Wait. Oh my God. Amended in 1999. 1 year
Amended?
before, in 1999, this Garden state law prohibits people from wearing a bulletproof vest while you're committing or attempting to commit a crime. If caught, the person will be charged separately for
Oh, we're not
it.
going to add this on to your actual charges. We're going to create a new charge.
Oh, yeah.
You're getting
Only
arrested
way to do it.
twice.
Oh, crap.
How's the
Okay, right?
defendant plead? Not guilty. We have photo and video evidence. Guilty.
Guilty. In New Mexico, idiots are banned from voting. One law in the state of New Mexico prohibits idiots as well as insane persons convicted of a felonious or infamous crime from voting. To our knowledge, this crazy law isn't enforced elsewhere.
Why do they have a specific law for idiots?
It's beautiful. I feel like it should be enforced everywhere.
Go for it.
In New York, slippers are banned after 10 p.m.
Slippers?
Bad news for those who love rocking some fashionable, comfy slippers all day and night around the house. One old law says slippers are not to be worn after dark in New York.
Why?
And they don't even know where it came from. They said, although we can't imagine how this
Why?
law came about. I have no idea. My best guess would be like at like New York, big city, back in the day, like things would catch on fire and you had to get out. And I guess if you were wearing slippers, it was harder.
That still
I don't
doesn't
know.
make sense.
It still doesn't make sense.
Okay, instead of slippers, let's go barefoot.
In
Hold on, my
North
house
Carolina,
is on fire. Let me tie my shoes. Throw on a pair of slippers and run.
in North Carolina, drunk bingo is unlawful. How this how's this for a party foul if you ever saw coming? I have words and I can use them. How's this for a party foul you never saw coming? Apparently, it's illegal in North Carolina to sell or consume any alcoholic beverage in a room while a bingo game is being played.
You don't even have to be a participant?
Nope.
Wow. Because I was thinking like they had a problem with people yelling bingo too much and the cops would have to come up for a disturbance or something, but you don't even have to be a participant and you get fucking fined?
Apparently not.
Wow. That blows
in
my
North,
idea out of the water.
what are you gonna do? Go to North Carolina and play bingo drunk?
No, just the idea of why the law was a law in the first place.
I thought you had big plans.
Nah, just go to a different
and
state.
okay, you can do it here in Missouri. In North Dakota, you can't shoot fireworks after 11 p.m. 4th of July must be pretty tame in Devil's Lake, North Dakota. Fireworks are banned after 11 p.m. as it is a violation of disturbing the peace. However, you are safe to fire as early as 8 a.m. Fireworks and eggs, anyone? So you can't do it after 11. You have to do it between the hours of 8 a.m. and 11 p.m.
Okay.
Oh, you'll like this one. You ready? You ready for this?
Ready.
In Ohio, it's illegal to sell dyed chickens, like dyeing of colors, different colored chickens. Rainbow rabbits and chickens are banned from all sales displays in Akron, Ohio, due to animal cruelty violations. Buy peeps instead. I lived
So
in
it's
Akron
not
for how
just
long?
chickens, it's rabbits too.
Yeah, apparently. I don't
But
know.
what
All
if I
I'm
want
seeing
the
is
rabbit brigade taste the rainbow?
you can like lick them all. What does orange taste like? They all taste the same. It's like M&Ms. They'll
There are
taste like
some people out there that can actually taste the colors on fucking M&Ms and Skittles.
yeah. It's there's a specific name for that.
Like
Let me figure out what it is.
there's people all over YouTube. If you look it up, they can taste the colors of M&Ms and sort them.
Okay, Synthesia, Synesthetesi.
They
I
can
don't know
taste
really how to
colors.
pronounce that. They can taste colors. Okay, ready for the next one?
Ready?
This one's fine. Watch out, Joshua. You might be in trouble.
Uh-oh.
I could see you doing this. In Oklahoma, tripping a horse is outlawed.
Tripping? Hold on. Why couldn't you see me do that? I don't trip horses.
How did this come about? How?
I've
Why
heard
would
of
they do
tipping cow. I've tipped a cow before.
That's why I thought you would trip a horse.
I won't trip a. Those things hurt. They'll kick you.
In Oregon, it's illegal to go hunting in a cemetery.
Okay, that one I get. That one I can get. Because cemeteries are supposed to be final resting places, not to be disturbed. I get that one.
Hello, Detective 3. I don't know what that means.
Hello, Detective 3.
Yeah. Timothy, have you lost your marbles? Are you having a stroke?
Are you okay? Do I need to
Do
call
you
an
need help?
ambulance?
He's not answering. Type faster.
If he's typing at
Right.
all.
We have 5 viewers. If first time chat, Diamond Knight, go
Hey,
into his
Diamond.
room. CPR, CPR. I love
Okay,
this
okay.
person.
I will go to
Okay,
his room.
we have 5 followers, guys. Go follow us. Please, 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 if you haven't already. You will be our saplings. We will have t-shirts made and we hand out cookies on Sundays.
I think my follower count's just broken because I'm not seeing
Why?
5 followers.
I'm seeing 5 viewers.
Oh, viewers. Okay.
It's fun here.
All right. I'm going to
We
go
have
see if he needs CPR or something. I don't know what
Okay.
detective. What? I'll be right back. That makes no sense to me.
We'll wait here. It's okay. It'll be fine. So while we're waiting, we'll just, oh wait, we need to listen. I don't hear anything. Man, I feel like I'm in a ghost dream. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I can see, if you look behind you in the camera, you can see their shadow. Me every night. I know. I'm so paranoid at night. I'm like, did you hear that? And we have 2 big dogs that sleep out in the living room. So when they sleep in the living room, like they're moving off on and off their little bed. I'm in a Discord VC with Shark. I'm laughing my ass off. Oh my gosh. What happened? Tell us the tea.
He's a
Fill it.
dumbass.
Okay, then I
He's
don't
just
need
a
to know
dumbass.
anymore. In Pennsylvania, you're breaking the law if you pay a psychic.
Say that again?
You are breaking in Pennsylvania. You're breaking the law if you pay a psychic. Just let that sit with you. Just for a minute.
So bring them for free?
I don't know. The description says fortune tellers in the Keystone State probably aren't too psyched about this ban, but it's actually illegal in Pennsylvania to engage in things like fortune telling, tarot card reading, or the like for monetary compensation. You'll have to go somewhere else if you want to get your palms read. Have you ever gotten your palms read or a psychic reading?
I've got my palms read probably 3 times, and psychic reading or tarot card reading about 2 times.
Do you know what we should do? We should do different stages of followers. Like if we get 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, what we'll do. At 500, we're going to go to a haunted place in Missouri and do a YouTube video. Maybe at 100, we go get
Try to do a live. It may not work just for the reason of cell reception.
Well, I mean, if we have 500, we'll be able to do YouTube live.
Yeah, maybe try to do live. Just based
Yeah.
on cell reception, it may not work.
At 100, we should each get our palms read.
I'm down.
Go to the Ren Fair and get our palms read if we get 100. If we get 100 followers
I'm down. You said go
in
to the
Rhode
Ren
Island,
Fair?
isn't there a palm reading in the Ren Fair?
There is, but I may be working.
Oh my gosh, you can take like 20 minutes to do a quick video with me. Ready?
You ready?
In Rhode Island, it's illegal to race a horse on a highway.
To race a
This old
horse?
law, race a horse on a highway. This old law from the Ocean State prohibits racing or testing the speed of a horse over a public highway. Failure to comply will result in a $20 fine or imprisonment of 10 days or less. You could go to jail for 10 days for racing a horse on a highway.
What are you trying to race a horse with?
I don't know. I guess like
That you're automatically gonna lose.
maybe there's like a horse here and a horse here. In South Carolina, you can't play pinball if you're a minor.
Okay, that's stupid.
Yeah, like
Pinball
if
was
those
the
pinball
jam
machines
when I was younger.
are younger,
Younger.
you're
A
you're
younger.
still younger. You're still younger.
I get it,
Don't
but
kid
like
yourself.
minor wise, pinball was the jam. I love pinball.
Damn. Oh, this one's fun. Timothy's gonna be sad. In South Dakota, it's illegal to sleep in the cheese factory. Apparently, this was outlawed with the same logic behind not falling asleep at the wheel.
In the
It's not
cheese
the
factory?
they're not falling asleep at the wheel. Cheese comes on wheels. It's not the wisest idea to be operating large machinery while dozing off. However, if the cheese is packaged, you're in the clear to work around the clock.
If it's in a box, you're fine. If it's out of the box, don't sleep.
Don't fall asleep. You cannot fall asleep if the cheese is out of the box. Okay, well, this is illegal everywhere, but in Tennessee, it's illegal to share your Netflix password. It
Yeah,
passed in
that's illegal everywhere.
2011. Yeah, this law is directed at hackers who sell login credentials in bulk. However, other individuals, cough, your friends, cough, who share passwords, don't live under the same roof are included. Oops. Everything I said was written on the screen.
Yeah. I share the Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus,
Everything.
everything. Every
It won't be illegal.
streaming thing, yeah.
It 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 won't be illegal for long.
I
It won't
just
be illegal.
installed Hulu on my computer because I was tired of looking at it on the small screen on my phone.
In Texas, you can't sell a human eye. Other human organs and tissues are included in this law too, like the kidney, liver, heart, lung, pancreas, bone, and any other organ that doesn't include hair or blood.
So hold on. So if I ever need a transplant at any time, go to Texas. They can't charge you for it.
They can charge you for taking the bad one out and putting the good one in.
All right, my logic is flawed here.
It is bad. But it's or any other organ that doesn't include hair or blood. So can you sell hair and blood in Texas?
I guess.
I guess. I don't have no idea.
Does it specify human?
Uh yeah, other human organs and
Okay.
tissues.
Because I was thinking maybe
And
like animals.
maybe in Utah, biting is banned in boxing.
Okay, I get that one. Mike Tyson biting off the guy's ear.
Yeah, that's pretty
I
extreme,
get
huh?
that one. That one I get.
In Vermont, oh crap. pressed the wrong button. In Vermont, it's illegal for women to wear fake teeth without their husband's approval. Here's one jaw-dropping law for you. In Vermont, it's technically mandatory for a woman to get written permission from their husbands if they want to opt for false teeth. Better let your hubby know you're eyeing those shiny veneers. The descriptions are the ones that get me. Oh, Joshua would have been so sad about this one. In Virginia, you can't go trick-or-treating if you're over 14 years old.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
It's absolutely bullshit.
In Chesapeake City, children over the age of 14 are banned from trick-or-treating due to the mass complaints of older teens wreaking havoc on Halloween. The same ordinance also prohibits trick-or-treating after 8 p.m.
Oh, that's bullshit.
That's boring.
So bullshit.
This one's hilarious. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
In Washington, it's illegal to attach a vending machine to a utility pole.
Why?
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 Why? Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Come get one.
I'll be there Friday. I'll probably in West Virginia are banned in theaters.
Blanket what?
Hats are banned in theaters.
Why? Again, why?
I have no clue. What we all have our bad hair days every once in a while, but it's a no-go if you're planning to wear a hat to the movies, as one old law bans wearing of hats in theaters and performances based on the fact that they obstruct other people's views. Oh, they had like the top hats.
Oh, but
Because it said old law.
now it's a cap. That doesn't
Yeah,
block
it doesn't
anybody's
matter.
view.
These laws aren't updated. That's why they're funny. It really shows that we need to start updating
Except for the 2013 one.
Or the couch one. that was 1999.
That what? Why?
No. In Wisconsin, butter substitutes are banned without permission. Apparently,
I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe it's not butter. It doesn't make a lot of butter. Apparently, nothing is better than Wisconsin's butter. A public eating establishment may not serve margarine as a substitute for butter unless requested by the customer in fear of sudden allergic reaction.
Okay, that one kind of makes sense.
I don't know. I think it's still really weird.
It's weird, yes, but it makes sense. Allergic reactions and stuff.
You ready for this one?
Yep.
In Wyoming, buildings that cost $100,000 or more must display pricey art. New buildings that cost such a pretty penny to build must have 1% of funds allocated for art for the building. This law was enacted thanks to the NASAA's mission to strengthen state art agencies. Does that count for like buildings that were for public use, or is that like if I go build a $200,000 home, I have to allocate 1% for art?
I feel like that's public use. Because you can't
Sure.
tell me what I have to hang up in my house.
Apparently, they think they can.
I will fight that until the day I die.
And that is all 50.
There's some in there that are just plain outright stupid.
I know. Here, let me see if I can find some more. Well, we got about 10 minutes left.
It's illegal to throw a tactical bomb at a school bus.
Isn't it a tactical missile?
Tactical missile. It has to be a missile.
8 weirdest, strangest, and stupidest laws in Missouri. You ready for this one?
Ready? Let's do it.
Let's go. The bachelor tax. In 1820, a Missouri legislator enacted a law that required all single men between the ages of 21 and 50 to pay an annual $1 tax to the state government. Such ordinances historically would be put in place as part of a moral panic due to the important status given to marriage at various times and places. When this law went into effect, $1 was equivalent to $20 today. That's crazy.
Is it still $1 or $20?
I
Is
think
it
it's
still
I think
there?
about I don't well all these yeah. Okay. The hot air balloon tax. This weird municipal edict from the city of Kansas imposes taxes on hot air balloons that are tethered to the ground but does not tax untethered hot air balloon rides.
So
When
never
starting a
tether your hot air balloon. Just put sandbags in it.
apparently when starting a business in Missouri, you need to understand that the rules in the state impose okay, these I don't really care. Number 3, you cannot have a yard sale in your front yard. In University City, the city officials have made it illegal for any person to offer for sale any household goods in a yard or garage in front of the building line of houses or building in which the person resides. So could I sell it at my neighbor's house then? As long as I don't live there?
I No, because then they would get the fucking fine.
No, they won't. No, they won't because they're not selling their house goods and they're not selling it. I am.
I've been to multiple different yard sales in Missouri. Is it only in that one city?
Yeah,
Okay. So don't
it's
go
only in
there.
that
It's
one city.
boring.
Yeah. Anyone, okay, mandated drinking hours. Anyone who owns a licensed bar in the city of Columbia, Missouri, is not allowed to sell any non intoxicating beer to any person, any quantity, upon or about his or her premise between the hours of 2 a.m. Okay, that's normal. You can't drink between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. at a bar.
That's normal.
That's normal. No clawfoot bathtubs allowed.
No what?
Clawfoot, the clawfoot bathtubs?
No.
Look it up real quick. Just look at a picture while I read this. This old and obscure edict from the city of Kansas prohibits the installation of bathtubs with clawed feet resembling animal paws. A possible reason for the enactment of the law is the city officials at the time wanted to prevent the use of real animal paws to manufacture clawfoot bathtubs.
Ah, those bathtubs. Okay. Honestly, I think those bathtubs are ugly as shit, so I'm good.
So they didn't want people cutting off animal feet to make the feet of the
If you're cutting off animal feet to create a bathtub, you've hit a new low.
okay. Don't kill the birds. In the city of Perryville in Perry County, it is illegal for anyone to injure or destroy any kind of bird within the city or throw stones, shoot at, or use any implements with the intention of killing or injuring any bird within the city.
So you can't go
You can't
bird
kill a bird
hunting,
in the city.
and like duck hunting is illegal.
As long as it's a bird, yeah.
Is a duck a
Asking,
bird?
yeah, I think it's a bird. Asking people to watch over your parked car is illegal. Back to University City, according to the municipal code 10.32.010, it is unlawful for any person to solicit the privilege of watching or guarding a vehicle while parked on the streets of the city. Man, University City sucks, apparently.
They don't like anybody.
All right, last one. Ready?
Ready for it.
Don't shoot rabbits from motorboats. This clear-cut edict from the city of Kansas states that it is unlawful to take any game or fur-bearing animal from a motorboat, airplane, or motor vehicle. The only exception is when the hunter is handicapped and has a permit to hunt from his or her boat.
Why?
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
I'll be honest. That one kind of makes a little sense because it'd be the same thing as like hunting out of a vehicle.
True. All right, guys, we are about 5 minutes from ending our live. Thank you for joining us. If you have not, please follow, and you can be our saplings. If you don't know where that joke is from, go over to YouTube and watch our first three episodes that we've done. For episode 5, we're going to be doing a what you wish you could ask the opposite sex about dating. Now, these are going to be general questions, nothing weird, just giving like a guy's point of view and a girl's point of view. So, if you have any questions you'd like to ask for us to ask each other, please go over to YouTube and put it in our comments, and we will get to all the questions asked. If not, we're going to come up with some crazy ass questions.
We're stupid.
So,
We'll figure it out.
we'll figure it out. It may be the last 15 minutes before we get on the live, but we will figure it out. Procrastination is our friend.
All right, y'all. I hope you
Um,
had a lot of fun and laughed during this. Apparently, Shark was laughing his ass off. Um, but I hope everybody had fun in watching our stream. Hope you're back next time when we do episodes 5.
wait. I got to do the thing that he just said. Timothy, when he says this, he goes. That's how I see it when he types that. I can see him do it.
All right.
Alrighty, you guys have a wonderful night.
We will catch you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye bye.